Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about something near and dear to all of our hearts, feeling good and looking even better. And who better to guide us on this journey than the ageless wonder herself, Winona Ryder. Winona's been rocking it on and off the screen for decades, and let's be honest, she looks like she's barely aged a day. So what's her secret? Well, get ready to take notes, people, because Winona's spilling all the tea on her timeless fitness tips. We're talking about everything from finding a workout routine that doesn't feel like a chore to fueling your body with the good stuff. And trust me, Winona's got a way of making even the healthiest habits sound like a whole lot of fun. So buckle up, get ready to laugh, and let's dive into Winona's guide to feeling fantastic. Alright, let's kick things off with the golden rule of fitness consistency. Now before you roll your eyes and click away, just hear me out. I know, the word consistency sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me on this one, Winona gets it. She's a busy woman, just like the rest of us. She's got movies to make, scripts to read, and probably a whole lot of other glamorous things I can't even fathom. But even with her jam-packed schedule, she knows the importance of squeezing in a workout. And no, she's not talking about spending hours at the gym every day. Winona's all about finding a routine that works for you and sticking to it, even when you'd rather be doing, well, just about anything else. She suggests aiming for at least 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week. Now that doesn't sound too intimidating, does it? I mean, think about it. 30 minutes is like the length of your favorite sitcom episode minus the commercials. You can totally spare that, right? And listen, we all have those days where the thought of putting on workout clothes feels like an Olympic sport in itself. Believe me, I've been there. You're not alone. Winona's been there too. She's admitted that even she has days when motivation is running low. But here's the thing. It's about finding ways to push through those moments of resistance and showing up for yourself, even when you don't feel like it. Maybe it's putting on your favorite playlist and dancing around your living room like nobody's watching. Or maybe it's calling a friend for a walk and catching up while you get your steps in. The key is to find what works for you and make it a habit. Remember, consistency isn't about being perfect, it's about making progress. So let's ditch the all-or-nothing mentality and focus on showing up for ourselves even in small ways day after day. Alright, let's talk about Winona's go-to workouts, yoga and Pilates. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, those sound way too zen for me. I'm more of a crash into the couch after a long day kind of person. But trust me, even if you can't touch your toes or say downward dog without giggling, there's a good chance you'll find something to love about these practices. Winona's a huge fan of yoga and Pilates because they're amazing for building strength, flexibility, and balance, all while giving your mind a much-needed break from the daily grind. Yoga is like a moving meditation. It's all about connecting your breath with your movement, finding stillness in the midst of chaos, and maybe even contorting your body into shapes you never thought possible. And let's be real, who couldn't use a little more zen in their life? I'm talking to you, yes you, the one who's currently stressing over their to-do list while simultaneously scrolling through social media. Pilates is another one of Winona's favorites, and for good reason. It's all about strengthening your core, improving your posture, and sculpting those long, lean muscles that'll make you feel like you could walk a runway, or at least strut down the grocery store aisle with confidence. Now, I'll admit, some of those Pilates moves can look a little intimidating at first. I mean, have you ever seen someone do the teaser? It's basically like a human pretzel, but don't let that scare you off. The great thing about both yoga and Pilates is that they can be modified to fit any fitness level. So whether you're a seasoned yogi who can bend like a pretzel or a Pilates newbie who's just trying to touch their toes, there's a place for you in these practices. And who knows, maybe you'll even surprise yourself with how much you enjoy them. Just don't come crying to me when you're suddenly craving green smoothies and chanting Om in your sleep. Chapter 3. Strength Training. Channel your inner superhero. Cape optional. Alright, let's talk about strength training, the not-so-secret weapon in Winona's arsenal for staying strong, sculpted, and feeling like a total badass. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, weights? Isn't that just for bodybuilders and those people who grunt really loudly at the gym? And to that I say, absolutely not. Strength training is for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Winona's a big advocate for incorporating strength training into her routine, especially as she's gotten older. And let's be real, if Winona's doing it, then it must be the fountain of youth, right? But in all seriousness, strength training is crucial for maintaining muscle mass, which naturally declines as we age. It helps boost your metabolism, strengthen your bones, and prevent those aches and pains that tend to creep up on us as we get older. Plus, let's be honest, there's something incredibly empowering about feeling strong and capable. I mean, who doesn't love the feeling of crushing a workout and realizing they're way stronger than they thought? Now, I'm not saying you need to go out and buy a whole weight set and transform your living room into a mini gym. Although, hey, if you've got the space, go for it. You can start with something as simple as body weight exercises, like squats, lunges, and push-ups. Or, if you're feeling fancy, grab some dumbbells or resistance bands. And remember, you don't need to spend hours lifting weights to reap the benefits. Even just 2 or 3 sessions a week can make a world of difference. So channel your inner superhero, grab those weights, or don't. Bodyweight exercises are awesome too. And get ready to feel strong, powerful, and unstoppable. Chapter 4. Healthy eating fruits, veggies, and maybe a secret stash of kale chips. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. Now, before you click away thinking this is going to be another one of those lectures about kale smoothies and celery juice, just hold on. Winona's all about balance. She believes in nourishing your body with whole, nutrient-rich foods that make you feel good from the inside out. And listen, I'm not saying you have to give up all your favorite treats, because let's be real, what's life without a little chocolate every now and then? But Winona's philosophy is all about making healthy choices most of the time. She focuses on filling her plate with colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Think of it this way, your body is like a high-performance sports car. You wouldn't fill it up with cheap gas and expect it to run smoothly, would you? The same goes for your body. When you fuel it with nutrient-rich foods, you're giving it the energy it needs to power through your day, feel your best, and look amazing. Now, I'm not saying Winona's sitting at home munching on carrot sticks and kale chips all day. I mean, I'm pretty sure even she has a weakness for pizza every now and then. But the key is moderation. It's about finding a balance that works for you and allows you to enjoy all the delicious things life has to offer without feeling guilty. So, ditch the restrictive diets and embrace a way of eating that nourishes your body and makes you feel good from the inside out. Chapter 5. Staying hydrated, water, the original, and still the best, energy drink. Alright, let's talk about the elixir of life, the fountain of youth, the one thing we literally can't live without: water. Now I know what you're thinking, Ellen, water? That's boring. Can't we talk about something more exciting like coffee or maybe those fancy green smoothies everyone's obsessed with? And while I'm all for a good cup of coffee or two, and a delicious smoothie every now and then, nothing beats good old-fashioned H2O when it comes to keeping your body functioning at its best. Winona knows this, which is why she makes it a point to stay hydrated throughout the day. She aims for at least 8 glasses of water a day, and honestly, who are we to argue with Winona? But seriously, drinking enough water is crucial for everything from regulating your body temperature to keeping your skin looking youthful and radiant. Think of it this way, water is like the WD-40 of your body. It keeps everything running smoothly, flushes out toxins, and helps you feel your best. And the best part? It's calorie-free and readily available. So there's really no excuse not to be sipping on that H2O throughout the day. Now, I know some people find it hard to drink enough water, so here's a little tip from yours truly. Carry a reusable water bottle with you everywhere you go. Not only will you be saving the planet by reducing plastic waste, but you'll also be more likely to stay hydrated throughout the day. So, ditch the sugary drinks and reach for a refreshing glass of water instead. Your body and your skin will thank you for it. Outroad, that's a wrap! Time to go live your best life. Well, there you have it, folks. Winona Ryder's timeless fitness tips for a healthier, happier you. Remember, it's all about finding what works for you and making it a sustainable part of your life. So, go ahead, put on your comfiest workout clothes, or don't, no judgment here. Grab a big glass of water and get ready to feel amazing. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be rocking it just like Winona, defying age and inspiring us all to live our best lives.